The War of Giants, Champions League round of 16 is set. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. The most electrifying moment in European football is here. The Champions League knockout stage kicks off in February 2025 and promises epic battles, with superstars fighting for every inch of the pitch in pursuit of the most coveted title in Europe. Police Car Light knockout stage. It's now or never. Police Car Light. Now, things are getting serious. The group stage is over, and the Champions League enters its most exciting, unpredictable, and decisive phase, the knockout rounds. There's no more room for mistakes. One slip could mean elimination and the end of the dream in the biggest club competition in the world. Unlike the group stage, where teams had some margin for error, every match in the knockout rounds is do or die. Each clash consists of 2 legs, one at each team's home stadium, and the team with the highest aggregate score moves on to the next round. Collision maximum tension. One goal can change everything. Fire players on the edge. Every tackle, every shot, and every save could be decisive. Trophy glory or heartbreak. There are no second chances. Losing means saying goodbye to the tournament. This is the stage where legends are made and giants prove their strength. Only the best will survive the battle for the most prestigious trophy in European football. Who will rise, and who will fall? The answers will be revealed in the next thrilling chapters of the Champions League. Now, let's talk about the showdown that will stop the footballing world. Fire Real Madrid versus Manchester City. The clash the world has been waiting for. Fire. If the Champions League were a movie, this would be the ultimate climax. A battle of giants, a clash of titans that has become a modern classic in Europe's biggest football competition. On one side, Real Madrid, the greatest club in Champions League history and the reigning champions. On the other, Manchester City, a team that has enchanted the world with its mesmerizing football and is desperate to reclaim its European throne. But there's one key detail that makes this clash even more special. Both teams are favorites to win the title. And yet, the draw has brought them together way too soon in the competition. A match worthy of a final is happening in the round of 16, meaning that one of the biggest contenders will be sent home early. Fire Real Madrid, the kings of the Champions League. Real Madrid doesn't just dominate the Champions League, they are the Champions League. With 15 titles, Los Blancos hold the all-time record and strike fear into any opponent. Whenever people doubt Real, they rise stronger, just like last season when they added yet another trophy to their legendary collection. With superstars like Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham, along with the experience of Luka Modric and Toni Kroos, Real Madrid is ready for another great challenge. The Santiago Bernabéu transforms into a fortress on Champions League nights, and Carlo Ancelotti's squad knows exactly how to make the most of this advantage. The recent history between Real and City has been nothing short of spectacular. Cross Swords 2023 Semi-Finals. City demolished Real Madrid 4-0 at the Etihad, following a 1-1 draw at the Bernabéu. It was a tactical masterclass by Pep Guardiola's side, leaving no chance for the 14-time champions. Cross Swords 2022 Semi-Finals. One of the greatest comebacks in history. City won the first leg 4-3 at the Etihad, but at the Bernabéu, Real Madrid performed a miracle. Rodrigo scored twice in stoppage time, and Benzema sealed the deal in extra time. The stadium erupted, and Madrid went on to win the trophy. With this history in mind, Real Madrid steps onto the pitch with a double mission: to avenge the 2023 humiliation and prove that no one outshines them in the Champions League. High Voltage Manchester City, the new European powerhouse. If any team has successfully challenged Real Madrid's dominance in recent years, it's Manchester City. Under Pep Guardiola, the English side finally conquered the Champions League in 2023, dazzling fans with their dominant possession-based football and lethal attacks. But to continue their quest for back-to-back titles, the citizens must overcome their biggest European rival. Guardiola knows exactly what it takes to defeat Madrid. Last year, City crushed them 4-0 at the Etihad, with Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, and Haaland delivering a flawless performance. This time, City is even stronger and more experienced, and they'll rely on small blue diamond Erling Haaland, the goal-scoring machine who wants to shine once again against Madrid. Small blue diamond Kevin De Bruyne, the midfield maestro who has been decisive in past encounters. Small blue diamond Phil Foden and Bernardo Silva, creative players who can turn the game in an instant. City wants to prove that last year's dominance wasn't a fluke. They want to show the world that they are ready to take over European football for good. Fire, what to expect from this clash. This match has all the ingredients for an unforgettable spectacle. It's not just a game between two great teams, it's a showdown between two of the best squads in the world, featuring some of the most talented players on the planet. White heavy check mark goals? Absolutely. White heavy check mark dazzling skills? No doubt. White heavy check mark dramatic comebacks? History says yes. The football world will stop to watch this game, and anything can happen. Who will come out on top this time? The legendary Real Madrid or Guardiola's unstoppable Manchester City? The answer will be decided on the pitch, and fans are already counting down the days for another historic Champions League battle. Other thrilling matchups to watch. But don't think that Real Madrid versus Manchester City is the only must-watch clash. The Champions League knockout stage is packed with epic battles. Juventus versus PSV. The Italians are struggling, but PSV arrives full of confidence. Monaco versus Benfica. A balanced duel with both teams eager to prove their worth. Sporting versus Borussia Dortmund. Two clubs facing major changes but looking for redemption. Celtic versus Bayern Munich. The Scottish underdogs take on a Bayern side eager for European dominance. Feyenoord versus Milan. Can Feyenoord pull off a shock against the Italian giants? Who will survive and keep their Champions League dream alive? The answers will come soon, as the battle for European glory intensifies. Calendar key Champions League dates. Spiral calendar knockout playoffs. February 11th to 19th, 2025. Spiral calendar round of 16 draw. February 21st, 2025. Spiral calendar round of 16 matches. March 4th to 12th, 2025. Spiral calendar quarterfinals. April 8th to 16th, 2025. Spiral calendar semifinals. April 29th and 30th and May 6th and 7th, 2025. Spiral calendar final. May 31st, 2025. The Champions League drama is about to unfold. Get ready for an unforgettable ride. Rocket fire.